bang bang. Bang 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 bang bang. 착한 얼굴에 그렇지 못한 태도, 간녀린 몸에 쏙 가려진 볼륨은 두 배로, 거침없이 찍힌 굳이 보진 않진 않지. Black 하면 pink, 우린 예쁘장한 savage. 원하던 대놓고 뺐지, 너무래도 칼로 무배기, 두 손엔 가득한 fat checks. 궁금하면 never fact check. 눈 높인 꼭대기, 물 만난 물고기 좀 톡해. 난 toxic, 유혹해, I'm fox.
두 번 생각해. 흔한 남들처럼 착한 척이 못하니까 착각하지 마. 쉽게 웃어주는 건 날 위한 거야. 아직은 잘 모르겠지. 그저 원하면 test me. 넌 불 보듯이 뻔해. 만만한 걸 원했다면 I'll wait till I do what I hit you with that 뚜루뚜루뚜. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Hit you with that 뚜루뚜루뚜. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Blackpink. 지금 내가 걸어가는 거린 Blackpink four-way 사거리. 동서 남북 사방으로 running 이는 버킷리스트 싹 다 버린. 널 당기는 것도 멀리 밀치는 것도 제 멋대로 하는 bad girl. 조금 싫어하고 누가 뭐라 하던 with a bass drop it's another bang. What you gon' do when I come through with that What you gon' do when I come through with that
Okie dokie yo, is that true? Yes. Okie dokie yo, is that true? Yes. Okie dokie yo, 정말로. Yes. Okie dokie yo, say la 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 la. 누가 마다해 넓은 마당에 어마무시한지. 20살부터 계획한 꿈은 긴 보선 으리으리하지. 꿀 빠느라 바빴어 너가 정신 없게. 난 볼 때만 기다려 all day. 파란 신호 앞에 Mustang. Yeah, I want some cheesecake. Yeah, I want some that president YG에 취직해. 연중 무휴일 처럼 생방 행사 팬사. 당시에 없는 공백난 이놈의 길을 어디에다 방출해. 학창시절부터 연예인 행선지를 묻지마 따라오기엔 벅차. 넌 내가 될 수 없어 계속 발발거려봤자. 내 수저가 금수저로 보이면 병원 가봐. 네가 라식해봤자 네 비전은 여전히 흐릿해. 바이바이.
돈과 명예 중 하나 골라. 같이 고민 없이 난 몽땅 쓸어 담아갈 거야. 엄마야 이제만 또 나가서 놀아. And she said
Is that true? Yes.
오기도기요.
Is that true?
Yes 오기도기요.
정말로.
Yes 오기도기요. Say la 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 la. Hey. 나고 못생긴 애 있길래 와 쟤만 빼고 다른 애는 다 괜찮아 그러면 꼭 걔랑 나랑 짝이 되지 내가 맘에 들어 하는 여자들은 꼭 내 친구 여자친구이거나 우리 형 애인 형 친구 애인 아니면 꼭 동동동 본 세상에 어떻게 이럴 수가 나는 도대체 되는 일이 하나 없는지 언제쯤 내 달려가겠어 훨훨 날아가겠어 널 안아주겠어 내 모든 걸 주겠어 내 사랑을 받아주는 사랑한다 말해줘 yeah baby bounce with me bounce 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 내 노을
Hello everyone and welcome to the 4th annual Taste of Korea Chicago Festival. This year we're doing it virtual style. 안녕하세요, my name is Johnny Lim.
안녕하세요, my name is Evie Lee. What you were listening to while in the musical lobby is the local Chicago DJ, DJ Crazy. Thank you Crazy for providing the fun old school Korean music.
We have a great lineup of performances today for you, with a showtime running of about 2 hours filled with everything Korean.
We'll go inside Korean restaurants around Chicago and tell you where to get all of the good stuff.
Yeah, by good stuff we mean that K-food, K-sports, K-drumming, K-pop, obvi. And don't forget a special tribute to our K-war veterans.
Yes, we have 12 K-pop performances. One will win this year's Taste of Korea Virtual K-pop Trophy. We also have a couple of stars from Korea. We'll meet the last year's second place Changwon K-pop World Festival winners, as well as amazing performances by Elephant Rebellion and Year of the Ox.
So please sit tight and make sure to have some popcorn ready. Make sure to have some popcorn ready. And here is Taste of Korea chairperson and founder Lily Kim with a few words for y'all.
Hello everyone, 안녕하세요. My name is Lily Kim. Welcome to the 2020 Virtual Taste of Korea Chicago Festival. I'm so delighted that you are joining us today to experience Chicago's Korean scene. Our committee and volunteers have worked so diligently to put this event together for you. We also want to recognize and honor our Korean War veterans, as this year marks the 70th anniversary of the Korean conflict. Without these brave soldiers, the people of the Republic of Korea would not be where we are now. We have a great show for you. Please sit tight and enjoy the next 2 hours of all things Korean. Thank you so very much. 감사합니다.
Thank you to Taste of Korea chairperson Lily Kim and the TOK committee and all the volunteers who made this happen. And most importantly, all the hard work put into this year's festival together.
We now have a few words from the Consulate General of the Republic of Korea in Chicago, Dr. Kim Young-suk. He sent us his congratulatory letter, which I will read. I congratulate Chairperson Lily Kim on hosting the 4th annual virtual Taste of Korea Chicago Festival. Although the July event was canceled due to COVID-19, we are very happy to be able to bring the festival virtually. I would like to express my deep gratitude to all the people involved in planning and preparing this event. COVID-19 has brought many changes to our lives. People have lost the opportunity and space to connect to each other, and is taking a toll on the economy, especially the food industry. Korean restaurants in Chicago have long been serving our authentic food and culture for the locals to enjoy. They were deeply affected by the pandemic as well. Through this virtual event, I hope that people will seek out Korean food again and enjoy the taste and culture of Korea. And the Korean restaurants enduring hardship will feel supported and revitalized. Taste of Korea Chicago Festival, which celebrates its 4th year this year, is not only becoming a cultural tradition for Americans to enjoy Korean food and K-pop culture in the Chicago area, but also has been a supportive event for veterans of the Korean War. I want to emphasize that this year marks the 70th anniversary of the beginning of the Korean War. the toil and sacrifice of every American soldier in our soil set the foundation for Korea's freedom and development. I offer my sincere thanks to the veterans and their families and wish for your good health. This year, the Changwon K-pop World Festival preliminaries will be missing from the TOK Festival due to COVID-19. Mint, the winner of the K-pop festival held at the Taste of Korea last year, also won second prize at the final Changwon Korea. I look forward to seeing more excellent teams next year, hopefully in person. Once again, thank you to the TOK Festival team for making this virtual festival possible, despite unusual circumstances. Sincerely, Kim Young-suk, Consul General.
That was a very thoughtful letter from our Consul General Kim. Thank you. And now we have a local favorite, a Korean drumming performance by Mr. Byung Kim and KPAC, the Korean Performing Arts Institute of Chicago.
Here, you'll see them performing Sangmo Pangut, where you'll see the drummers with a long ribbon swirling and twirling off their hats. Here is KPAC in Wheeling, Illinois. Hey, Evie, have you seen the movie Parasite?
Parasite? You mean the Korean movie that brought home most of the Oscars in 2020? Of course I have.
Yes, do you also remember that scene where the family came back from a failed camping trip and they had their house lady make this amazing dish? Chapaguri? I love chapaguri!
Me too, but do you know how to make it?
Well, all I know is it takes a little bit of this.
And a little bit of this.
And we have, all the way from Korea, Chef Elliot Kang, who's gonna teach us how to make this amazing, delicious chapaguri!
What's up, my name's Elliot Kang and I am from Chicago, currently living in Seoul, Korea, and this is my 포장마차. Congratulations to Taste of Korea's 4th annual event. Well, today I'll be teaching y'all how to make chapaguri. Chapaguri is that viral food from the movie Parasite. It's very simple. You only need noguri, 짜파게리, steak, and spring onions.
There are so many people who have attended Taste of Korea in the past and supports the family affair. Next, we have a few people who would like to say their greetings.
Hi, I'm Illinois Secretary of State Jesse White. I've had the great pleasure of serving in this capacity for the past 22 years, and I believe that when you take on a job, you should take on a responsibility that goes with it. I'm here really to congratulate the Korean community for their 4th annual Taste of Korea Day. I believe that when you can eat someone else's food, learn their dance, and learn about their culture, it makes for a wonderful relationship. 2 thumbs up for my Korean friends. I'm looking forward to being with you so I can enjoy myself and wish you nothing but the best. Thank you.
Hi guys, it's Maria Pappas, and there's nothing more fun and no greater place to be every year than the Taste of Korea. And I'm really sorry that we are doing this virtually and not actually being able to be in the same room with each other. I want to give a big shout out to my dear friend and my Cook County Deputy Treasurer, Jin Lee, and I want to remind you as you go through this great food eating process that we are up in Korean on our website at cookcountytreasure.com. Get there, put in your address, and see if you're one of the lucky people who's owed $136 million by simply putting in your address. Again, I want a great shout out to you, and I'm looking forward to the day when we can spend a whole lot of time together in person. God bless, take care, and see you soon.
These are indeed unusual times. I wish we were all together. I've always enjoyed the taste of Korea. Your hospitality, your entertainment, and just having the opportunity to renew friendships has made it a highlight for me over the years. But not this year, I'm sorry to say. Let's hope next year, this time, we'll all be together again. But let me also give a shout out to the veterans who you're honoring. These men and these women give great honor to the history of Korea and to the United States of America. Our long-term friendship, the United States and Korea, is something that is precious to all of us. And it's these veterans who have helped solidify that relationship. I wish all of you good health and prosperity in these difficult times. And let's all hope that we will be together again next year at this time. Be well, everybody.
Up next, we have Jaesung No. He is a Chinese American from Ohio who studied Korean language at The Ohio State University, then moved to Korea. He is now pursuing his dreams as a dancer and influencer.
Here is Jaesung, who will also introduce our first group of K-pop dance performances.
Hey guys, it's Jaesung. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the 4th annual Taste of Korea Chicago Festival. Thank you guys so much for having me again this year. I am a professional dancer and choreographer that works mainly in Seoul, South Korea. First, I would love to give a huge shout out to our Korean War veterans. Thank you guys so much for your service. And last but not least, coming up shortly right after this will be 11 amazing K-pop dance performances. But to kick off the show, I will show you guys my very own original choreography that I made to the song The Baddest by KDA. Thank you guys so much and enjoy the rest of the show.
Disappear, I'm your eraser. Ain't the cut just like a razor. Murked up in this world, my blazer. I got all the boys on me. I got all the lines on ring. Knocking dead, turning heads. I got all the eyes on me. Pretty face, 걸어 들어와. 유행 선두자. 원하지만 못하잖아. 애가 타잖아. You like roll, 갈리 유도 go. 난 알지, I know. 준비해, cause I like the ball. 멈추지 않아. 말할래, 그게 like a bag. 그거 말고 bye. 믿어봐, 그만큼 크게. go high, 100% 덤비지 못해 죽여주잖아 나는 boss 간지 with the sauce 원하면 줄게 I'm doing damage just how I planned it I do what I want when I say 모두 날 따라해 난 끝내주잖아
only take a minute for me to get what you had. Sorry for the bad news, no it makes it sad. Live for a minute, baby, you should pack your bags. Way that I look should be breaking the law. If I don't got it, I take what I want. My circle small like a round of applause. You know that I love the sign of applause. You know I mean everything that I said. When you see me coming, get out of the way. I can just say, back and I'm better and ready to stay. I'm doing damage when just how I planned it. I do what I want when I say. 모든 날 따라해 난 끝내주잖아. To live on the edge of insane. It's crazy.
Sorry, not sorry for being the best. 언제든지 내가 좀 해. Look at the gold, all on my chest. Look at the gold, call it a flex.
나만 플레이스타 행복한 것만 같아. 우는 것보다 웃을 때가 더 아파. 날 참아보려 해도 버텨보려 해도 그게 다른데 지금 내게 네 손이 필요해. 그때 눈물이 날 텐데 손이 잡아 도망갈까. 숨겨진 구와 사본 내 삶은 함께야 갈 수 있어. 비비비 바비비 열차가 출발하네. 비비비 바비비 우리의 매직을랜드. 이 터널이 지나면 눈을 감고 나면 속은 현실이 돼. 내 영원히 돼줘. 내 이름 불러줘. Wanna play, wanna play, play with me. 세상의 끝에서 Whoever the other way. Wanna play, baby. 내게 대답. 말해지
뒤에 트릭 가소로운 freak 거진증 오가 나 무작위 속에 target 타오른 갈증 삼켜도 위선은 다 내 탓이라 해내 멀리 겹친 절벽 위에 후회만 남을 선택이 돼 날카로운 날처럼 날서 말이 상처되어 파고들어도 끊지 못하는 숨 하나도 난 알 수 없어 누구를 위해서인지 누가 좀 말해줘 tell me 피어오른 연기 속에 나 I just wanna make you scream 모두 나를 보고 scream 등장부터 좀 겹치게 갈 테니까 깜짝 놀라지 마 입에서 입으로 전해져 now 방금 스친 내야 보통 아니라고 깊은 이 장들도 나에겐 짜릿한 놀이터 Alright 난 골랐어 너의 그 심장에 내 이름 하나를 남길래 You're so dun 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 You're so done Now you're done 나의 눈빛이 같이 자기만이 같이 Baby 꼼짝 못할걸
Yeah. Wait up, girl, hold on. So listen, baby. 하얀 하이에 살짝 가린 laces, girl, beautiful lady. 네 어깨 위 아수아 춤을 추고 넌 나를 지휘하잖아. 너와 눈 맞추고 너와 발 맞추고 너와 입 맞추고 Don't stop. I'm married to the music. 너는 나의 music. 원하는 대로 내 꿈꾸던 순간 Oh baby 줄만의 리듬 속에 점점 물들어. I'm married to the music. 잡아들이라 꼭 잡아들이라 너는 나의 music. 높여들이라 더 짙어들이라 너를 사랑해 이 순간 Oh baby 촉촉이 스며드는 너의 향기로 나의 모든 건 너라고 터질 듯한 이런 흔들리지 마 나에게 널 던져 남김없이 널 내게 걸어 Let me show you something new. 뭐가 두려워 난 준비돼 있어 내가 있는데 뭐 무서울게 있어 넌 그대로 있어 내 옆에 있어 Spit it like MGK 두 손 들고 race up Come on baby just bounce to this It's your boy BF in the place to be 우린 끝나지 않지 영원히 내 심장이 멈추지 않듯이 영원히 Bounce with me bounce with me Bounce with me 너를 내게 넘겨 Bounce with me
Everything I felt, regret, guilt, pain, and fear were all poison.
넌 내 기억을 지워야 돼 I'm poison I know I can't take it no more 영원한 거 절대 없단 걸 알면서도 끊을 수도 없어 Tell me what you want 너에게 내가 주고 싶던 마음이 날 오히려 더 스쳐내고 있어 Yeah 나는 위험해 너무 지독해 나 자신보다 날카로운 진실이 중요해 I got to get away can't hesitate anymore Everything turns gray 난 내 화상 도련해도 많고 기버져 가기 전에 got to get away 겁이 나 깨지 못해 또 거짓말해 내 기억나 잠을 들고 있어 Please speak 넌 내게서 물러서 here Someone tell me what should I do 넌 내 기억을 지워야 돼 I'm poison I know I can't take it no more 손을 넘지 못해 나를 사랑해줘 The way I love The way I love Oh yeah yeah oh 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 yeah yeah oh 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 yeah yeah oh 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 The way I love The way I love 계속해서 반복되는 말들 너로 멈춰버린 가사도 언젠가 This is a love 온몸에 퍼진 내 모든 fear 내 속의 상처 너무 아파요 The way I live The way I
Since COVID-19, we've had to operate and adjust in so many ways. So many businesses had to close its doors, and I was not happy about the gyms closing.
Yeah, neither was I. But there is no excuse to be lazy because you can basically do everything online, such as doing taekwondo. Look here, we have all the way from California into your homes Grandmaster Yang Pok Sun with his online Taekwondo world.
Hello, Taste of Korea for Chicago. K-food, K-drama, K-beauty, K-pop. We cannot leave K-sports. Taekwondo, guys. Taekwondo is the K-sports. This is Grandmaster Yang, USA National Taekwondo team member. You can find more videos. You can learn Taekwondo from my YouTube channel at Online Taekwondo World. Subscribe. Don't forget to push the alarm. Learn from the best. If we can kick together, stick together. Let's overcome together. Fighting! Yang can do, so can you. Taekwondo action!
You did the best job than anybody else today, you know?
We coach individually while you're following our well-made home martial art video. As long as you're connected to internet service, you can join us. Join me. Yang can do, so can you.
Spread the message.
Wow, that looks like a lot of fun. I think I want to join in and learn some moves.
You can. Just look at the description below and subscribe to Online Taekwondo World YouTube channel and start learning some moves today.
Wow. That segment kind of made me exhausted though. I think I'm a little bit thirsty.
I had a feeling you were going to say that. Guess what we're drinking?
Is this Rain Total Body Fuel? Man, we have so many flavors here. We have peach fizz, mango omatic, wow, jalapeno strawberry. We got everything, huh? We have razzleberry over here and carnival candy. That's amazing. So interesting. Let me give it a sip too. Wait, Johnny, you do know this has 300 milligrams of caffeine.
Yeah, 0 grams of sugar and 0 grams of fat.
Anyways.
Thanks, Rain. Wait, I wasn't.
Anyways, so if you're interested in Rain, you could check out your local grocery store or check out TOK Chicago, and we have some that we're gonna give out. Just find out more by going to our websites. And what else we're giving out is some TOK dog tags. I don't know about you, Johnny, but drinking some Rain made me kind of hungry.
Most definitely. And so this next portion, we're actually gonna go to our local favorite Korean spots, bakeries, restaurants. So let's check it out.
That looked so delicious. And Taste of Korea chairperson Lily Kim looked really comfortable in that massage chair.
I mean, she only bragged for about a month on Facebook.
Yeah, but you know what sounds really good right now?
Treats?
Yes.
What about bakeries, pastries?
Yes.
The first thing that pops in my mind is tous les jours. It's been all over Korea, and it's finally made its course to the States. Wicker Park, right here, right meow. Let's go.
Tous les jours started in 1997 in South Korea. It's a franchise bakery, came to the US in 2004. They love the Korean French bakeries because they have a little lighter sweetness to it, more subtle flavors that I think Koreans like a lot. Wicker Park's awesome. I love this neighborhood, especially with COVID happening. They've been so supportive, but it's a very diverse area. And unlike other Tous les jours locations, most of my clients or customers are not Asian, not Korean. And it's so cool to be able to introduce Korean French baking to people in a new neighborhood. And this is a really diverse area, so they're very accepting and they like trying new things. One of our trademark items are fresh cream cloud cakes, which are custom cakes that we can make for people with fresh cream, strawberries, very nice light sweetness that people love a lot, and then just that cloud-like soft texture. And then including that, we also love our plus milk bread and our melon buns that are really popular. The plus milk bread has that vanilla bean custard taste, and then the melon bun with that unique honeydew flavor. People love that. Korean French baking has a lot of red bean, those kind of flavors, matcha, things like that. And then some of the savory things, which ham and cheese, beef sausage being in a lot of items. I think that's what are some of the things that ingredients that make it special. Our croquettes are one of my favorite items. People in Wicker Park especially love them. They're covered in panko breadcrumbs on the outside, so nice and crispy on the outside, very soft on the inside. And I feel like it's a very big reflection of what Korean French fusion is. For example, our kimchi croquette, which is really popular, is filled with kimchi and sweet potato glass noodles, which is found in japchae. And people in this area love that they're vegetarian as well. I think our Wicker Park location is very unique because we're able to share it with so many different people. And it just has a different vibe to it, just being really like in the proper city and everything. So we have a nice big patio being on Division Street in Wicker Park. So people love our large patio, so you can come in and then dine outside.
Ago that Chicago's Mint Crew took on the USA title for the Changwon K-pop World Festival and competed in all the way in Korea to take on the second place rank in the international competition.
Wait, international?
Yes. They're here now to say a few words about Black Lives Matter, and if you want to see the full interview, check out our socials.
Hi, we are Mint Crew. You can follow us on Instagram at We Are Mint Crew. We're going to do a powerful performance for you guys, and we can't wait to see you guys at Changwon. Heck yeah. We are Mint Crew.
What's the message you're trying to show in the K-pop community? I know you guys are like really involved with Black Lives Matter and just diversity in general. I mean, look at your logo. So I just want you to elaborate more on like what's your goal and your message that you're trying to throw out.
So basically, when I started Mint, I was really kind of inspired to create it because I noticed that many groups were beautiful and amazing at dancing, but I didn't see many people that looked like me. And I wanted to create a group where it was not even just people that look like me, but people that looks like everyone. I wanted to show how, you can be any skin color, any age, any size, any gender, any sexuality, and still enjoy K-pop. You can enjoy it via dancing, via just talking and interacting and just singing. Anything. We wanted to just show you can still like K-pop culture no matter who you are. And we also, not only that, but we also want to respect the culture and show our appreciation in a way where it's not appropriation. And that's very important to keep in mind as a K-pop coverist. So that's what we really focus on in Mint. And, you know, our goal in general is to just, you know, not only just spread diversity and, you know, being who you are and individuality, but to also kind of just care about everyone. Care about, like you said, the Black Lives Matter protests, and care about any type of, like, we're really against bullying, like the whole like COVID thing where a lot of Asian Americans were actually getting bullied for that. We're against all of that. So we fight for pretty much everyone's rights, no matter who you are. And we're here to just fight and just be there. We're just those people that's like, no matter who you are, you could take that out.
Now this next portion is a very special dedication to our Korean War veterans. As 2020 marks the 70th anniversary to the start of the Korean conflict, Illinois State Representative Jennifer Gong Gershwitz has awarded official certificates of recognition for our local Korean War vets. We'll hear a few words from them, and as well as a keynote speech by Army veteran Donald A. Sender. And now here's a Korean American community leader, Jin Lee.
Hello everyone, welcome to the 2020 Taste of Korea. Even though this year will be celebrated by the Zoom Festival, I'm sure everyone will be enjoy the Korean wonderful programs throughout. We want to thank all the host committee and especially the Chairman Lily Kim for hosting such. And especially this year, we'll be commemorating 70th anniversary of Korean War. So we want to thank all the Korean War veterans for sacrificing their lives, and we really deeply appreciated your services. So please enjoy it, and we are looking forward to see you next year in person. Thank you.
I'm pleased to be here at the 4th Annual Korean Festival. Even though we're virtual, next year we may be live and in person. I'm especially proud to be a Korean vet, having served from 1950 to 1953 and coming home working with the South Korean consul in Chicago. It is truly an honor to help them with their watchword, freedom is not free. We have to look at this every day and support the Korean consul and their people here in Chicago. Nice to be with the festival. Thank you very much. Have a good time.
I was first assigned to the 602nd Communications Squadron in Korea. After that, I was reassigned to the 4146 Flying Training Group. The squadron was responsible for training Korean pilots. We also continued the tradition started by Colonel Dean Hess of supporting the orphanage. I revisited Korea in 1991. I was impressed by the spirit of the people and how they rebuilt the country. Korean immigrants to the U.S. have brought the same vibrancy here.
When you see a veteran, especially a veteran who served in Korea and served particularly, maybe I'm more leaning toward the combat guy who went through it all. He went through an awful lot, whether he was in the Air Force, Army, Navy, whatever, Marines, whatever. And they all, I would say all, appreciated the fact of the response that the people gave to them and still give till today back to us. Just understand that we do appreciate what you have done for us and continue to do for us in large and small ways. It is appreciated. I don't know of any other experience that or war or anything that granted rewards or you know, hellos or thank you or all that type of thing. So to you people over there, we say thank you, and we'll accept your thanks as you will accept our thanks. So it was good. We did well.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, to the Korean Taste of Korea event, which gives gives you an opportunity to hear some odds and ends. From June to November, the North Koreans had burst upon the scene, crossed the 38th parallel with about 60 Russian T-34 tanks, which could not be stopped. They were unstoppable. And in the course of the war, there were 90 nice kids in the South Korean army who attempted to stop the tanks by putting rucksacks on their back with a heavy charge of explosives and diving under the tank as it approached and igniting it to save their buddies. While on the south side, no artillery, only rifles, pistols, and they were overwhelmed when the North Koreans invaded, okay? It was pretty awful. You can't stop a tank. All you can do is turn and run, okay? And a sad thing about running is that with refugees in front of you and refugees behind you, it's pretty hard to move, you know? Well, as the South Koreans came down from the 38th parallel, there was a gentleman in the government of South Korea at the time who decided he had to blow the bridges in the Han. So boom, the Han River bridges were blown. The South Korean army lost all their trucks, all their jeeps, all their everythings. And I think only about 40% of them were able to cross the bridges before they blew. So all these guys were trapped and became enemies. It became nasty on both sides. And there were a lot of losses. Well, as we pursued them up toward the Yalu River, we intercepted messages from a number of sources that said, don't cross the 38th parallel, because the Chinese are going to regard this as a threat. And of course, MacArthur was riding a crest of victory, and he had split the forces. 8th Army went up one side, I Corps went up the other side, and they got all the way up to the Yellow River and even dipped their toes in it, not realizing that there were 100,000 Chinese troops all around them. There were 20,000 United Nations troops, mostly American, but also there were 2 South Korean units up there. When the war got into the center below the 38th parallel, there was some awful good news for our side, because we were able to get 2 weapons, the Pershing tank, M26, 90 millimeter gun, and also a improved model of what we had in World War II, a bazooka 3.5 rocket launcher. And that could knock out, penetrate the core of a Russian tank. And with that, we began to make mileage, okay? So the war went down to kind of a stalemate. I was working the night shift when we got a message from our commanding general. There was a request put out that if they were interested in getting together for a talk about a truce, looking at the total 16 countries were involved. Great Britain, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, France, Turkey, Philippines, Thailand, Colombia, Netherlands, South Africa, Belgium, even Ethiopia. I mean, It was truly a United Nations effort, and I don't know if we'll ever see anything like that again. I look at Korea and how the South has blossomed and done so well. You're good people. You have a history of not attacking other people, and you're about as noble a race of people, I think, that we've ever had. You've tried to defend yourselves, but you never attacked anybody else. And bless your hearts, I hope you live 1,000 years.
Hi, I'm Representative Jennifer Gong Gershowitz. Thank you to the Taste of Korea community for inviting me to participate today, and thank you to the brave veterans of the Korean conflict being honored today. As we reflect on the 70th anniversary of this struggle, I'm so grateful to the proud men and women who risked the ultimate sacrifice for our country. I'm also grateful to represent an active and vibrant Korean community as I look forward to continuing to be your voice in Springfield. As a member of the Asian American Caucus, every day I work to help people in the Korean community and beyond. Thank you again for inviting me to share in celebrating the 70th anniversary of the Korean conflict and the annual Taste of Korea. I hope to see you in person at the 2021 celebration, if not before. Stay safe, be well, and take care. Thank you so much.
From the Illinois House of Representatives, this is a certificate of recognition. The 101st General Assembly House of Representatives acknowledges Donald A. Sender, CW3 USA, USAR retired, in recognition of your meritorious service to our country during the Korean conflict. We are grateful for your honor, valor, and patriotism then and now. Offered by Representative Jennifer Gong Gershowitz, along with Michael Madigan, Speaker of the House, and John Holman, Clerk of the House. Congratulations.
Oh,
Thank you so much for your service, sir. Thank you so much for your service.
안녕.
안녕하세요. 감사합니다. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Certificate of
Thank you very
appreciation
much.
for your service.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you very much. I might comment.
Darling, smile at me. I just did a burst, so let me do another one.
2020 has been quite the year, and it's also an election year. It is so important everyone goes out and votes. Here is a message from the president of Korean American Coalition of Chicago, Karen Huang.
What's going on, Chicago? My name is Karen. I am the board president of the local Korean American Coalition of Chicago. We are a nonpartisan nonprofit organization with national presence, and we're looking for your help in getting out the vote. We have resources available for you at the kavote.org website. Please also connect with us on socials at #KAC_Chicago, #KAVote2020. We know these are difficult and unprecedented times and want to thank the Native Foundation for making the GOTV campaign possible, and also thank you to the war veterans for your service and TOK for the opportunity. We hope you enjoy the rest of the festival, and we look forward to connecting with many of you.
What a great message. And also, look at these cool masks that KACC has donated to us.
Wow. If you want to figure out how to get one of your own, follow TOK Chicago and find out more.
Up next is our second of third part of our K-pop dance showcase. Next, we have Z2020.
Token, my crew.
Woo-hoo! Express Your Soul.
And up next we have
Duple Dance Crew.
We back again now. This is real fantasy. Cause I ain't playing around. Now, big, I double X. 준비가 됐어. 나를 또 찌르고 살아나고 있어. Can't let go. She does it on and on and on. 날 부르고 돌아서고 있어. 위험하다고 말해도 들리지
난 너를 위한 장난감 목숨은 늘 간당간당해 불안해 확실해 넌 딴 놈에게로 갈아타려 해 오늘은 날 제대로 가지고 놀아줘 머리부터 발끝까지 전부 다 가져해 거칠게 놀다 버려도 닥칠 준비 끝났어 Don't let me fall baby 기다리는 날 다칠 준비가 돼 있어
Like it. Yo.
이 노래가 your favorite song 그렇게 될 걸 잘 알아 Hey 이 맛은 마치 딱 살얼음같이 윙윙윙 반짝이는 거 별빛같이 I see
shout out to 내 엄마 Thank you to 우리 바바 좋은 것만 쏙 빼닮아 I see burn on fire 내 안에 있는 dream 난 자신 있어 날 봐 안 눌러요 너의 틀을 날 맞출 맘은 that I might see. I see that I might see. I see that I might see. I see that I might see. 눈부신 하늘에 시선을 가린 채 내 품 안에 안기네. 흐르는 음악에 정신을 뺏긴 채 그대로 벌려주네. Oh God, help me, 숨이 멎을 것까지. Suffer, 녹아버릴 것까지. 쓸데없이 빠져들고 이리저리 갖고 놀고 이성을 깨부시고 제 멋대로 들어오지. 위험하니 갖고 싶고 아픔까지 안고 싶고 결국 너를 품으니 난 Oh my God, she took me to the sky. 달려들 것만 같이. 매일매일 정신 나갈 것 같이. 미친 듯이 아름답고 다시 보니 악마 같고 이성을 쏙 빼놓고 제 멋대로 들어오지. 불꽃처럼 강렬하고 대일 만큼 사랑하고 결국 너를 부모님 나. Oh my God, she took me to the sky. Oh my God, she showed me all the stars. Not enough. Oh my God, she took me to the stars. Oh my God, she showed me all the stars. 눈부신 하늘에 시선을 가린 채 내 품 안에 안기네. 흐르는 음악에 정신을 뺏긴 채 그대로 빨려드네.
You're not going to want to miss this next part. Back to perform for the Taste of Korea. Chicago is the year of the ox! According to the Zodiac, the ox has strength and is loyal, yet can be stubborn and quick to snap at those who might violate, tradition. All the way from LA, Lyrics and JL regularly speak of the struggles of every man and quick to welcome any challengers. Here is the year of the ox for their first song of Taste of Korea.
Speed.
Wait. Okay.
Action.
Okay, pick your poison, me and Ricky slipping into different portals, think of Rick and Morty. It's important that you pick up all the signals given that you listen for 'em. We've been on a shit that's different toward a different solar system, cause we boarded this one. But we're sinking, so we boarded this one. Now we at the border, fully loaded missiles, had to pick up the bag on them. Had to get up and spaz on them. Back on the pass, smashed on the gas, and then left with the cash on them. Bashing all the doors for 'em. That's when I was open for 'em. The fat lady sang a little song, and that was all she wrote for 'em. She told me she loved my dirty jaws. I told her come over and show me that. Look, told her I'm on, and I'm not gonna be here for long, so don't keep avoiding it. Look, I'm on the way, I got away. Look, I caught a body, then I caught a wave. Look, I got a problem when I know when to stop. I got a lot of things I gotta change. Yeah.
Do I show mercy or do I red dead it and use it dead? I get the forehead of the first drop. Knock a hat, pelt the purse off, his shirt fall. Try to come lurk and talk shit, but I heard y'all. What happened to that boy? Bird calls. You know what's nothing for me to begin to purge y'all? My mom and my daddy, they smiling now. They finally admitted they proud of me. They rocking my merch at the cleanest. That's an achievement for me, I mean finally. But next year I'm moving them out because this year I'm doing the most. I'm recording things during this quarantine. Now watch what I do with a coast. Look, people that's listening, singing this lyric shit, something that's different about it. He's hitting his pocket, the rhythm is sharp, and he's on it like magna cum laude. There's no way around it. The world getting small and the game getting crowded. But some of us train, work then I aim and reload and start taking some out it. Look, I could be slick, I can steal your chick, I don't need no money. Nah, I don't need no drip. I just feed her rips and the Revo gummies. Yeah, then I get some chips. Then we dip in the lip, back to the crib. You mash your left, but you overreacting a bit. Think I saved you, but if you still want us, you'll be back in a minute.
7 a.m. woke up in the morning, got weed rolled up. While I'm yelling, I'm like, V5 full fun. When I'm coming at right, we might pull up if it's something that's right. This life that we live in is bugged out. I might just turn into a butterfly. I look at myself in the mirror now, and I might just jump into the other side.
Taste of Korea, Chicago was good, man.
T.O.K., let's go.
We wish we were there, you know what I mean? Given the situation, but you know we could have missed the festival, baby. Let me see the ones in the chat.
What a performance! And sit tight, we will have another song from Year of the Ox's lyrics and JL later on. But for now, we're heading to the city's Bridgeport neighborhood to get a taste of some Korean food with a little bit of Polish flair. Here is kimchi.
Is what kind of started this whole venture with the Korean Polish thing. Whereas before there would be just jarred kimchi and be really casual and free, obviously. You know, Polish sausages like from Vienna beef or whatever. This version obviously is a little, I guess, not upscale by any means, I don't think, but it's our own. Maria's here all the time. Her sons are Korean and Polish. Her sons are my business partners as well as her, and which is the Marzuskis. I feel like I'm part of the family, the way we argue and the way we kind of figure things out together. It is very family-like.
Elephant Rebellion has been playing all over Chicagoland. They are a great friend of the Chicago Korean community, performing multiple times at the Taste of Korea. They are a collective of artists and activists dedicated to empowering communities through the power of arts and education. Since their inception, they've grown to become an organization that has been giving back to the community. Here is Elephant Rebellion.
DJ Elokari.
Yo, what's up, Taste of Korea, man? It's your boy DJ Elokari. Make some noise. I'm so excited to share this video with you. Unfortunately, Elephant Rebellion cannot be there live with you this year, but we are submitting this video. So shout outs to Lily, and without further ado, I'd just like to introduce my homeboys, and we go by the name of Elephant Rebellion. Enjoy the show.
What's going on, Taste of Korea?
How y'all doing today? We got a show for you guys tonight.
We are Elephant Rebellion. This track's Boats to Riches. Hey.
What they want from me?
Sit down, be quiet.
They don't want no peace. Ooh, they looking at my likeness. What they want from me?
Sit down, be the nice man.
But when I get that peace,
ooh, we gon' like this. So say what you want, we do what we want to.
Get paid what I want
to. Do what we got to.
Say what you want.
Don't hate cause we not you.
What I made, I can front to.
Elephants and stomp through.
Say what you want to.
We do what we want to.
Get paid what I want to.
Don't hate cause we not you.
Say what you want to.
What elephants and stomp through.
Ain't made, but I make do. Boats of riches. Boats of riches. Can I meet the man? Can I meet my missus? Boats of riches. Boats of riches. Can I meet the man? Can I meet my sisters? Boats of riches. Boats of riches. Can I meet the man? Can I meet my missus? Boats of riches. Boats of riches. Can I meet the man? Can I meet my sisters?
It's my hometown, cause this is home. But that's okay. I'm working all day, no sweat. I'm blessed with the finest. My hometown, this is home. But that's okay. Working all day, no sweat, I'm blessed with the finest.
Great grandparents, that was mad poor. Left the motherland cause
savage more. Hoping their grandkids are having more. Stepping on the feudal lords of fascist cars. Cross the Atlantic, they would sail. Hoping they might survive to town. Story to the family alive and well. Still a miracle like a paradise in hell. But we unify the shy rep the I am. And from rebellion, we rock the bells. Breaking people's minds about the spells. Uprising against all you gargamel.
Amen. Made sisters, we done made the riches, we done made the richest. Made men, made sisters, we done made the riches, we done made the richest. We done boast the riches, boast the riches, we done brought the fam, we done made sisters. Boast the riches, boast the riches, we done brought the fam, we done brought the riches. Boast the riches, boast the riches, we done made men and we done made sisters. Boast the riches, we done brought the fam, we done brought the riches, boy.
Bombs over Kosovo, highs under covers, though fly just to find a hope. Why would I buy a boat? God with the dopest flow, God. Water twisted fate for my fam off time. It's okay, don't break down the facade. I'm still rich, but I don't gotta lie. Upward mobility, no, you can't stop. The brain has been drained, we the cream of the crop. One time for the immigrants they afraid of. 2 times for the pedigree that we made of. 3 times for the undocumented with love. 4 times for the refugees now we. 1 time for the immigrants they afraid of. 2 times for the pedigree that we made of. 3 times for the undocumented with love. 4 times for the refugees. Now we had enough.
It's the boast of riches, boast of riches. Can I meet the man? Can I meet my sisters? Boast of riches, boast of riches. Can I meet the man? Can I meet my sisters? Boast of riches, boast of riches. Can I meet the man? Can I meet my missus? Boast of riches, boast of riches. Can I meet the man? Can I meet my sisters?
Yeah.
My daddy Krusty said.
My mama is an OG.
They came from the village.
They straight up try to kill us.
We got the major
Folks
kid.
still say please.
Oh, gang made a killing.
Gotta add up the difference.
My daddy Krusty said.
My mama is an OG.
Kings in the boat.
Now we flying coach.
Now we got that
Still
shit.
rocking white tees.
Now we kings in the boat.
Started from the boat. On to the riches. Yeah, I'm on to the riches. And Lord come give me. See, I started from the boat. On to the riches.
It's on to the riches. Ain't stopping till I get it. Get it. Boat. On to the riches. It's on to the riches. Till Lord come give me. See, I started from the boat. On to the riches. It's on to the riches. Ain't stopping till I get it. Get it.
Triple through a jungle full of hot hats. Rain running like a crack iPad. Gotta watch your back. Snakes so it's plotting in the hot grass. Gotta die. Grass and I packed the land. And the land made a blood bath. And the sand fell through our glass. Been trapped in this place. Star states. Culture fortune states. Love my taste. Said post of riches. Can I meet the man?
Can I meet my missus?
Boast of riches.
Can I meet the man? Can I meet my sisters? Boast of riches. Can I meet the man? Can I meet my missus? Boast of riches. Can I meet the man? Can I meet my sister? From the boat onto the riches, yes, onto the riches. Lord, come give me. See, I started from the boat onto the riches, yes, onto the riches. Ain't stopping till I get it, get it. Hey, onto the riches, yes, onto the riches. Then Lord, come give me. See, I started from the boat onto the riches, yes, onto the riches. Ain't stopping till I get it, get it.
Yo, so this second song, man, is called Han. Most of y'all already know this from Taste of Korea. So let's go ahead and get this again.
Everyone out there is quarantining well. Hope you guys are drinking water, taking your vitamin C's, because it's an emergency.
He's a danger. He's a monster.
Hey.
Little C. Better man stars. Then left astray. You lie. War is to us. Night is to die. Kill the fire. You lie. War is to us. To grind is to die. Kill the fire.
Desperate mythologies, engineered lobotomies, construct reality considered as humanity. Deadly ideologies, liberation, destiny. Destiny. Desperate melodies, engineered lobotomies, construct reality considered as humanity. Deadly ideologies, liberation, destiny. Destiny. Eternal puppeteer, medicinal side effects. Fingerprints fabricated, everybody salivating, constantly infatuated, contradicted consciousness. Eternal puppeteer, medicinal side effects. Fingerprints fabricated, everybody salivating, constantly infatuated, contradicted consciousness. not wholesome. Hidden inside, rumbling like ones and twos. Release the grip, but still hold on. Memories as the records spin are faded by my regrets.
All my regrets.
All my regrets.
All my regrets.
All my regrets.
All
are
my
faded by
regrets.
all my regrets. Persistent, pain is a part, not wholesome. Hidden inside, rumbling like ones and twos. Release the grip, but still hold on. Memories as the records spin are faded by all my regrets.
All my regrets.
All my regrets.
All my regrets.
All my regrets are faded by all my regrets. Yeah.
Hands up, the FBI telling lies to enterprise, killing porter, hold the store underwater for the slaughter. Barely breathe, care feels for so
Your boy needs skills.
So hands up, the FBI telling lies to enterprise, killing porter, hold the store underwater for the slaughter. Barely breathe, air feels for so
Never heard of it. Your boy needs skills.
So starve me, cause I won't go. My mom house warm, your war seems cold like icy. People hate me, wanna kill me, but they like me. We the slaves, slaves to the system, just gonna come for us all. That's gonna come for us all. That's gonna come for us all. We the same.
Burn the whole world.
Yeah. Little Earth.
Back so little anger. Break into pieces. Need protection. That's not who I am. 그것은 내가 아니네.
Little Earth. He's a danger. He's a monster. Little Z.
Burn the whole world.
Then left astray. You lie.
So into anger. Break into pieces. Need protection.
You lie.
That's not who I am. 그것은 내가 아니네. Thank you. Thank you again, Taste of Korea. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your festival and online festival. We much appreciate you, and thank you so much for continuously inviting us to be a part of this event. To stay in touch with us, just find us under elephantrebellion.org, as well as on all social media under Elephant Rebellion. Also, you can find us on Instagram under Elephant Rebellion, ER Rebels, and everything. So thank y'all so much. Have a wonderful rest of you all's celebration. Peace and love to you all. Let's go.
Now for the final segment of the K-pop Dance Showcase. Remember to vote on the poll on Facebook. The winner will take home a customized trophy for forever bragging rights. Up next, we have CDN, Melanin Nomu Yepo, and Right Now is Create in Motion.
Señorita, are you ready? 원내 바로 지금 날 불러줄게. 너를 쫓아 어디든지 뛰어드는 것 참 쉬워 얼마든지.
날 없어 미안해 불빛하는 태양 같아 Holiday 라라라 자꾸 끌려들어만 가 흐트러진 내 맘이 온통 너로 물든 밤 빈틈없는 red moonlight 내게 사로잡혀가
여기가 머물리가 봐 모든 감각을 흔들어 지금 이 순간 너만 가득 찬 내 세상 속에 와 있어 Switch it up, oh run baby run, oh run baby run
Oh na 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 na
Oh run baby run, oh run baby run
Oh na 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 na
Oh run baby run, oh run baby run
Oh na 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 na
Oh run baby run, oh run baby run
Oh na 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 Yeah, love, be the marker for letters, love. 우도 포장해 너 매번 show. foolish. I will never be enough. 내 모든 걸 쏟아부어도
끝없는 war 또 끝없이 more 겨냥이 들리지 않게 날카로운 말 like bullets they are I will surrender my darling I don't give a damn about you when you say yeah I don't give a damn about you It's pain
As long as you love me the good or the ugly 무엇이든 다 괜찮아 It's like you control me without you I'm lonely 하지만 난 다르지 않아 Your words are like a gun Shot I'm bleeding love They hit me like a gun Shot I'm bleeding love
They hit me like a shot, two shot, three shot, four 더 견뎌낼 수 없어 나를 위해서라도 너의 건
A love story that drives you crazy.
가슴이 뛰는데 다른 누구도 이렇게 못했는데 뭔 말이 필요해 잡아봐 만져봐 내 심장이 baby 다른 여자와 달라 뻔한 사랑은 싫어 내가 더 많이 좋아해도 상관없어 너만 있으면 돼 다른 남자와 달라 이제 그만 받아줘 You be my baby 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 너 다른 남자 말고 너 모든 게 필수 제대로 세계에 건너면 나보단 온몸이 질 듯해 네가 만지면 나보단 기껏해야 해줘 서로 원한 속도 일정한 규칙을 벗어나지 익숙한 사이를 떨리게 만들어 나보단 Baby I'm missing you Baby I'm missing you 이 순간도 난 널 기다려 Baby I'm missing you Baby I'm missing you 다시 한번 널 볼 수 있다면 I'm missing you oh 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 I'm missing you oh 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 I'm missing you oh 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 I'm missing you missing you Hey Dr. Baby 너도 좋아 너만이 꺼낸 baby 너도 좋아 날 거기 갇혀 난 멈춰 상처 나도 살릴 수 없는 울림 Love for hearts and crazy 다시 또 love for hearts and crazy Love for hearts and crazy Hey Dr. Baby Where's your baby
네 손님
어서 오십시오 이 가게는 참 메뉴가 고르기도 쉽죠 시켜도 오감을 만족하지 지나가도 나그네 비둘기까지 까만 비둘기까지
쿠키와 소스의 맛대로 초록 음미하고 내게 말해봐 Taste so good 반응을 모두처럼 난 모두 자극적인 거 I want it till 다 먹여 때까지 온갖 cross boundaries 경계 따윈 없어 마치 창조와는
그저 계속 만들어가 새롭게 Because we're one of a kind 누구도 따라할 수 없는 now on game 시작부터 다 우리 것
널 계속 만들어가 새롭게 Because we're one of a kind 누구도 따라할 수 없는 their own game 시작부터 다 우리 거 잠깐 떠나갔다 해도 결국 다시 찾게 돼 열기가 식지야 내 지금부터 싹 다 이 맛에 다 때려박아 뚜뚜뚜뚜뚜뚜
모든 그냥 집어넣어 눈치 보지 말고 더 망설이지 말고 비벼
네 손님
어서 오십시오 이 가게는 참 메뉴가 고르기도 쉽죠 시켜도 감을 만족하지 같이 지나가던 나그네 비둘기까지 같이 뚜뚜뚜뚜뚜뚜
What an amazing show. Thank you to everyone who has supported the Taste of Korea Chicago Festival.
Thank you to all the board members. Thank you for the local businesses, everyone, Korean, Asian American, everyone and beyond. And most importantly, thank you, the viewers, for making this happen.
Thank you for letting me host today. I am Evie Lee.
Johnny Lin, boy. And here's our final performance of the show, closing it out for TOK 2020. Once again, Year of the Ass!
Χωρίς αγάπη μες στο σκοτάδι με συντροφεύουνε.
Yeah, part of my progress, parting seas is part of my process. Policies, I promise to process. Apologies, I'm not in the mindset. Focused on the large issues. High as the pitch of a dog whistle, I'm lost with you. Follow the sounds of the gunshot, cause that's when the fun stops. Cause that's when the fun stop, and that's when the sun drop. The young and hungry can't get a gumdrop. The money hungry aiming for lung shots. We can't breathe, even with masks. They can't even act like they even matter. Just cause we asked, they became even madder. Blame it on the people in office that's playing God. There's never been a time that this often I prayed to God. Lost in vacant thoughts, pacing, it pays to talk. So much drama as of late to get jaded, it takes a lot. Walk a day or two, try to put yourself inside your neighbor's shoe. Pay the piper just to get a pay-per-view.
I see too many lies, too much cap in America. I wanna shield from it all, I wanna Captain America. I wanna break down the systems that we kept in America. How to react to black people getting Captain America. What happened to Brianna? No, what happened to Erica? They're taking on my air, not to compare it to Eric, but I can't share a track unless they know that I care enough. Crazy woman in my ear, that's why I'm blowing a care enough. I think of Floyd, I think of 12-round sounds of the bell. Now I think of brothers getting grounded by rounds of the 12s. Mother tears fall to the ground like sounds of the shell. It's harder to believe in God when we surrounded in hell. That's why before I sleep I say a prayer for him every night. Room scarce, food scarce, that's why we tear and bite. 4:51 in the morning, we feel the Fahrenheit. Praying for my brothers a fair life.
Ever since it went viral, they don't know how to act now. We talking to the masses, we've been on them like masks now. They wanna see the crash now, they wanna see all the bodies on display. We respawn and then respawn before the bodies all decay. Couple months into the lockdown, cabin fever is setting in. Weary to let a cough out, cancel meetings and everything. Can't believe what I'm seeing, I mean I really don't know what to feel. Like what's the deal? Just become surreal that it's become surreal. But the sun is still shining on us, nature's taking course. Ain't this what they predicted? Ain't shit when it was written. Distancing isn't simple, it's socially awkward. But all the closet introverts are emotionally stronger. On to the bigger and better ventures. Eventually it'll be mentioned in conversations like, remember when everyone held their elbows out? Remember when the toilet paper in every grocery shelf was out? Definitely be a story we'll tell about if it mellows out.
Wait a minute, I just saw Contagion with Matt Damon in it. The people complaining, saying the president still mislabeling it. We painted a picture, went viral to make a statement with it. Yacht stay committed, the beat stopped but the hating did it. Why are my people getting burned alive? I wonder that. Last year I was discussing boom bap and mumble rap. Now they wanna kill song, now they wanna drill song. Little Asian ladies copping shotguns, lil pumps. Tired of walking around called chick chick. What you think would happen, you kept calling them ling-lings. Basic instinct, haters, racists, they're exposed. They threw rocks at my people, now we sharing stones. Before you pass judgment, just look at the facts, Your Honor. Camera captured the moment when he just smacked my mama. You have to understand when that happened, I snapped Your Honor. I followed him back to his pad and put some kidnappers on him. I treated him like how we treat my mom, now that's a problem. Last month someone ambushed my aunt, threw some acid on her. What you think I'ma do, call Benny Lou, chat about it? Repost the video, change the status and data about it? It's not a time to be silent, ladies and gentlemen.
Taste of Korea.
Chicago, we wish we were there, man. I go by lyrics.
I go by JL.
With the year of the ox, stay vigilant. We love y'all, baby.
Chicago, that's what I'm talking
Make
about.
some noise. Who says chokbal in a verse, man?
Come on.
Recognize the real.